This lecture will show you how to add information on the table, which will be used as an example for writing a program. Now we have database and table, but we don't have employee information, nor department information. We have to add these information. Go to Employee Database. Click plus to expand. Go to Table. I will start with Departments. Right-click and select Edit Top 200 Rows. Design is for Update the table. Select is for showing information. Edit is for adding and changing information. Expand the column for better view. ID is automatic filled, we don't need to put in any information. We only need to put in the column of department name and notes. Move your cursor to department name. Type in the name of department. First department is IT, type in IT department. Put in remark in notes, for example, IT department. Now I will copy IT department, and paste another column. Press enter after type in to update the information. Now we have 5 departments, R&D, accounting, marketing, HR, and IT. Also put in notes. Now we have department table. Initial data should not be much. For this example, I will create only initial data. Then go to Employees table, and click Edit. Same as before, do not put any data into Auto ID. Put information in first name, last name, email, job title, and phone. Put your name for example, type the information in. If you see any error notification, just close it down. Press Escape to close it. This notification is showing, cannot insert value into. Go back to the table and look at primary key. Design. Primary key. I see, this has to be, yes. There might be some mistakes during the table creating, now I'm showing you why it is error. Yes. Refresh the table. Edit the data again. I'll try hit enter now. We need to put in the last name as well. Enter. OK now. The error occurred because there are 2 data we need to put in. Tanin and Sangam. Other parts can be left as null, the program will not show error. Now we will put in department ID. Let me adjust the table. I will put an unlisted ID into the department ID. For example, 6, and press enter. Now you're seeing the error notification, because the program does not have this department ID listed. Let's go back to Departments table. Click Select. There are ID listed, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, we can only set value between 1 to 5. Now I put in 5 and press enter. It works. 6 doesn't work, it doesn't list it in the department value. Like this. This is the benefit of relationship. It helps verify the correct data input. When I put in 6, it doesn't refer to any of the value in the department ID. This is why I show you how to create a relationship between tables. You can make up some information here. Copy at the top table tab, and paste. Then you can edit any data. You don't have to type in new information all the time. Just copy, paste, and edit information. OK. Now, right-click to close all documents. Refresh the table. Go to Employees table. Right-click to select. Now you have initial data to write C# or Visual Basic. This is not specify for one language only. OK. I finish my lecture here. See you in the next lecture. Thank you very much.